seatbelt on. Getting distracted. Getting distracted by how fun this car is. It's a cool car. It's fun to drive. It's nimble. It's small. It's a little bit smaller than I think I would like out of a car. Probably not you. I think I'm turning into an old man. It's nice to have a manual car. We've kind of done a little bit of both as far as giveaways go. I'm starting to lose track on giveaways since I build all of them. I think there's a lot that we're going to be able to improve on with this car though. It is, like I said, it's actually a really fun car to drive already, and we have some really great sponsors on to be able to do that with. Oh yeah, this car could definitely use a little planning. So I really think that the KW coilovers, we've worked with KW in the past. KW always seems to give us great products. We have them on multiple shop cars. They just do a really good job of balancing that comfort and performance feel. See how these brakes are. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm convinced Stoptech can make it better. This car has 4-piston front calipers and 2-piston rear calipers from the factory, which would be good for a stock car. By the time we're done, especially when we install some of the Turner performance parts combined with that Racechip Tune, I think it's going to be a little too fast for the brakes that are on it. So it's going to be really great to get the Stoptech Big Brake Kit on this. That's another company that we've worked with in the past, and just I'm never disappointed. The quality of the parts is always top tier. The pedal feel is always amazing. You just never get a bad product from Stoptech. We've also got a bunch of Turner parts, like I said, that we're going to be putting on this. For example, like the intake, charge pipes, some cosmetics. But one thing that I'm excited to get on here is the short throw shifter. This shifter is so long. The throw is like ridiculously long, and I hate it. So I'm excited to get our Turner short throw shifter in here. One of my favorite things about these cars, and I know that the M2 is like this too, is the clusters that they put in this car. I'm sure Matt will be able to insert now a video of the cluster. It's all black when it's off. When it comes on, it's this really crisp white numbering and dials, and it's just a really appealing cluster to look at. This car is also like super comfortable to sit in. It's pretty quiet in here. It's got a sunroof. Can you even ask more of it when it has a sunroof? It's pretty quiet. It could definitely use the exhaust system. Pretty excited to put Supersprint's exhaust system on. It's normally really nice parts, really well made, never have fitment issues. So always maximum benefit to limited hassle when working with Supersprint. The B58 engine is a really great platform just right out of the box. Just like good power, nice pull, really nice torque curve. But as all car enthusiasts know, it's never enough. It's never enough. So it'd be cool to get the Racechip Tune on this car, really see what the B58 is capable of, especially paired with the other great sponsors we have. Something else that's going to be really cool to get in this car is a P3 gauge. P3 is on as a sponsor again this year. I really like their gauges. They're integrated. They always match the kind of aesthetic of the inside of the car really well. They take the place of a vent but still allow air by, which is really cool. So it'll be nice to get those in, then I can satisfy my urge to know everything going on with the car, like oil pressure and temperature and all of that nonsense, my air fuel ratios. Liquid Moly is a sponsor this year for the giveaway. I always am happy to see them as a sponsor because I know when I put their oil on a car that I can count on it to keep the internals of the engine safe from my seriously abusive tendencies. So always good to have that peace of mind that you've got a good oil in your engine. That way when you're beating the bag out of it, you just know it's not going to just fly apart because you put, conventional Red Star oil in it from Dollar General. No offense if you do that. I'm sorry for your loss. Another really cool feature about this car is it auto blips in sport mode on downshifts. I'm not doing that. So if you win this car, you get to drive around your city and downshift and just look like you're heel toeing like a boss, even though you're not. But no one needs to know that. No one needs to know that. Just me and you. Me and you will know that you're not, but you'll get to feel like it. And it's actually a really cool feature. It just like takes a little bit of the complication, allows you to focus more on your steering input and kind of like feel what the car is doing and not have to think about like wrenching your ankle around and stuff. The auto blip's a really cool feature. It's gonna be a great giveaway. Just like a really solid chassis to give to start off with. And we're just, with a sponsors list like this, it can only get better. It can only get better. From August 1st to October 31st, every $50 you spend will get you an automatic entry to win this car. And if you pick up parts from one of our sponsors on the build, it'll get you double entries.